Hey guys, what is going on? Today, we're doing something a lot different. A lot different. Well, not, it's a little bit lot different. But what we are going to do today is we're going to go to the dairy, like normal, but I'm planning to spend the night in here. Yeah, I'm going to camp in the Festiva. See what happens anyway. The worst part about today is that there's like 25-mile-an-hour winds. So I'm guessing that a lot of audio is not going to be 5-star. So I'm trying to get a little bit done in here to let you guys kind of know what's going on. So there is a pond back by the dairy. A lot of you know that, some of you don't. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go park the Feisty down there. We're going to go see if we can find us a protein. Shoot some starlings, maybe some sparrows. We're going to try and get something to eat. We're going to cook it out there. I'm going to spend the night. See if I can shoot a few birds in the morning. And call it good. Should be a good time. The seats actually in the Feisty lay all the way down, which is nice. But I got a sleeping bag, water. I thought I had a smaller ice chest, but apparently not. So I got plenty of water. We got my backpack. We got the Benelli, just in case we see something. We got the good old 17. Got a few onion, potato, peppers. Just a little bit of this and that. Brought along a couple other supplies just in case, but it's gonna be pretty bare bones. So, well, bare bones. I have a car. All right, pulling up to the spot. Well, cruising down the little alleyway here. At least I'll have neighbors. Hopefully they don't bug me, and hopefully I don't bug them. Like I said a little bit ago, it is very windy, so I'm going to apologize in advance for all the blown out audio that I'm sure I'm going to be battling here in a little bit. Well, the wind's coming about straight out of the west here. West, northwest, in there somewhere. So I think I'm going to sit here on the back side of this. It's the little island there with the trees there is blocking some wind. This is blocking some wind. So I think if I park the Feisty about there, that'll give me a good little wind break. And hopefully it won't be near as bad as I thought it could be. So let's go ahead, move the Feisty over here and get going. Well, I'm all loaded up. See if we can go either find some wood. If it's not too windy, then I'm planning on cooking. If it's too windy, then sorry guys, I really intended on it, but I'm not gonna burn the place down just because I wanted to have something to eat. So we're gonna go see if we can find some wood just in case, and maybe we'll get a starling as we're out and about. Sorry about the wind, but I think I found what I'm looking for. I just gotta put the gun down, which means the bird's gonna fly then. But I gotta get some of this back to where I'm camping. Out here trying to get something to eat. Trying to sneak up on the shed here. See if I can get a starling, or if I'm lucky, a pigeon. I really don't want to eat a starling if I don't have to. But we will do what we can. Ooh, I hear starlings. Ooh. I got a pigeon! That bird went poof. It was actually an accident. Not gonna lie to you. The one I was aiming at, he dipped and the other one dove. I don't actually know what they did. That's an analogy. I'm not exactly sure which one did what. But the one crossed at a bad time and he got smoked. So, but I got dinner. I'm so pumped. Come here, buddy. There we go. Yes! I got myself some food. Hit that thumbs up button for me. I don't have to eat starling tonight. That's awesome. Now, I know some of you are wondering probably right now, why did you shoot a pigeon? You have pigeons, you have a lot of pigeons. We like pigeons, why are you killing them? This dairy farm has an issue with pigeons. They don't have a lot of them anymore because of what I'm doing today. You see, let me show you. See all the white on these beams, all the poop and stuff? They store equipment in here, and the farmer does not take kindly to his equipment being pooped on. And so they come in here, they roost in here, they make a mess on stuff, and the farmer has specifically told me to shoot every pigeon I can. So that's the way it is here. If I don't, someone else will, and they taste a whole lot better than starlings. Well, I got the hard part done. Hope you guys can hear. The wind is just brutal, which you guys probably already know. So I need to clean my dinner. I have some stuff gathered already for a fire here. We're gonna see if it calms down. It's supposed to calm down getting really close to dark. So hopefully I'll be able to do this yet, but I got a lot of prep stuff to do. I gotta dig a little spot for the fire. I need to also show you guys what I got going on for dinner because I'm kind of excited about this. So I gotta get this thing cleaned, put him on ice, get a little bit more wood and stuff around, dig some stuff up. I'll show you guys here in a bit. Now obviously I need more, but I'm gonna get some more bigger sticks. That way I have something for coals. Got some kindling, some little stuff all the way from, you know, really small up to about pinky sized. And then I just went and picked also some just weeds, some dry stuff. This ought to burn a little bit slower than grass anyway. I gotta still find some kindling, but there's enough dead grass sitting around that I think I can do that. I'm gonna dig myself a little hole here and go get a little bit more wood. See you in a bit. Well, I know not much time has gone past for you guys, but it has been going past for me, and I want to kind of give you a little update on the progress I've made. So I have a bunch of really good kindling next to my small weed stuff. My small kindling here up to my bigger stuff for coals. Got myself a good dugout spot for my fire, and it's really not that windy right here. I mean, it's blowing, but it's not like going crazy. So I think we're gonna be able to do this. I'm gonna wait for it to die down a little bit more before I do anything crazy, but yeah, I think I'm gonna be able to do this. I also found a piece of tin that I might bring over here for a windbreak, you know, just to be double safe, because I don't want to, you know, burn down the farm or anything like that, but there's not much dry stuff right around where I'm burning. But I want to show you kind of a little preview of what we got going on for food. Got the pigeon, he's soaking in some ice water there. I got a jalapeno pepper, potato, an onion, some seasoning, some butter, and tin foil. If you guys already know what I'm gonna do here, awesome. For some of you guys that don't camp a whole lot or haven't done a whole lot of campsite cuisine, hopefully you guys will like this, because it's something that me and my family do a lot when we go camping. A lot. Not quite this basic, we tend to go kind of all out, but yeah, they're pretty good. So I'm gonna try and do it here by myself. Normally I have a lot of help getting everything together, but I think it's gonna be pretty good. Well, while I'm waiting for the wind to die down, I might as well see if I can get some more starlings. They're really not enjoying flying a lot. I've seen a few, but it's just so windy they're not really wanting to do a whole lot of cruising around. So we'll see if I can actually do something or not. But tomorrow morning is supposed to be a little bit, you know, more calm. So hopefully tomorrow will be better. Oh, see if there's anybody hiding out in here. Anybody? Nope. Well, the wind has died down some. Got my fire going. I went ahead and put this piece of tin here just in case. And I need some coals going. So I've got a good little fire going. But I got bad news too. You don't know if you can see it or not. It's starting to rain. Not really rain, it's starting to sprinkle a little bit. So this got a little bit more interesting than what I was really hoping for. Hopefully it doesn't dump on me. But I mean, it doesn't look super promising. Well, we're just gonna see what happens and roll with it. All right, well, due to the weather, I am doing an improvised cook here. So, got my potato, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna slice it real thin. Well, not real thin. Like, what is that, maybe quarter inch? Quarter inch or so. And you wanna do that to the whole thing. And just put it on a piece of tin foil. All right, so I got my potatoes here in the middle. Now we're gonna put a big old glob of butter right on the top of it. Big old chunk of butter. I'd sliced up my pigeon here, and we're just gonna put that on top of the potatoes. We're just gonna do this number here. Now I'm gonna slice a little bit of onion and put that on top. And then my jalapenos on top of that. Now I did put some seasoning in between on the meat and the potatoes, and then I'm gonna season the top of this again lightly. Ooh, I meant lightly, but The bag said otherwise. Now that we have everything seasoned and all put together, the taller it is, the longer it's gonna take to cook. So the more spread out, the better. But you just want to fold it up as best you can. That way it's kind of sealed. You just wanna make your own little cooking pocket, basically. Just like that. Now once, ooh, the sun came out. That's cool. Now once the fire gets down, burned down to where it's pretty much just coals, you don't want to put it on fire, you want it coals. We're just gonna set this on top of the coals. After a bit, we'll have some food. Since I had half an onion left over, I went ahead and peeled it all out, put a piece of butter on top, season a little bit, and I'm gonna throw this guy on there too. And I had an extra potato, so I'm gonna make myself a big potato also. I just wish it wouldn't take so long to cook because now I'm getting really hungry. But it looks like my fire's dying down, so hopefully before too long I'll be able to get started. Well, I already put the potato and the onion on, but we got a nice bed of coals here. We're gonna take this thing, woo, put him right there. Now we just wait, and I hope it goes fast because I'm hungry. I spent the last little bit getting my sleeping situation here, close to my water, and probably my leftovers. I don't know, I'm pretty hungry. I might not have any leftovers, but it's getting cold. Yeah, who would have thought? And yeah, but there's a rainbow. I'll try and zoom in on it, but look at that. Love Kansas. Most of the time anyway. Hear that? That is about 20 minutes worth of sitting on those coals. I can just hear it bubbling away. I think it's done. But of course, being the genius that I am, I forgot to bring any utensils at all. None. So we're gonna let it cool down a little while before I dig into this because I get to use the ones I brought with me. Yeah, give me a minute. I'm gonna pull this thing off the fire and get it cooling down. All right, it's been setting for just a minute here. About to open this thing up. Whoa. Look at that. I wish you guys could smell it. It smells amazing. Oh, the potatoes are soft. Everything's perfect. It smells amazing. I just don't have a fork, but we're gonna eat this thing now. Got myself some potato and pigeon and a jalapeno. Yeah, ooh, this is still pretty warm. Holy crap, hot. So good. So good. Got a little bit crispy, but that's not a problem at all. Oh, I need some onion on this one. Probably could have pulled it just a little bit sooner, but oh, so good. I think my neighbors are jealous. Oh, but man. If you guys don't do these foil packs when you're camping, you are missing out big time. About 15 minutes. If the veggies aren't real thick, about 15 minutes is perfect. I went a little bit longer than probably what I needed to, but I want to make sure that it was extra good. So, highly recommend this, guys. Here before too long, hopefully my other stuff will be done. It'll probably be too dark to film it. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat, and then right before I tuck in for the night, I'll give you guys a little update on what's going on. All right, guys, it is like the earliest I've ever gone to bed, but it turns out if you camp by yourself in a Festiva, it's really pretty boring. So hopefully we'll just wait for tomorrow to come even faster. But I gotta put out the fire, which you can't see very well, but I want to make sure that I don't take any chances because I'm gonna be first victim. But it's a little windy, it's kind of cold, and might as well go to sleep. Which actually works out pretty well because I didn't sleep real well last night. Doubt that I'm gonna sleep really well tonight, but at least I can start early. Not the most comfortable, but it's really not that bad. Honestly, it's a whole lot colder tonight than what I was thinking it was gonna be. So I'm sleeping with my hoodies on. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Well, good morning. I'm really tired still. Wasn't a great sleep, to be honest with you. I'm a little bit sore. But I wasn't gonna film until a little bit later because I don't want to go out and shoot around and stuff like that. It's Sunday morning. I know the farmer's gonna be home, and I don't want to just like, you know, first thing he wakes up to is me blasting starlings around his dairy. But yeah. I can't say that it was the most comfortable thing I've ever done, but it really wasn't that bad. I'll figure out something next time. Next time I think I'll probably just do tent. But I had to at least try it one time. Oh crud, I left my contacts in. That's fun. What? I got rude neighbors. But it does look nice outside. I might get up now. All right, it is after lunch actually. I went home, showered, ate breakfast, lunch, all that good stuff. The reason I didn't hunt this morning is the farmer had company over this morning. It was his parents, but still, I mean, I don't want to go blasting all over the place, disrupting all that. So I asked him if it'd be all right if I came back this afternoon. He said, sure, have at it. It's a beautiful day, go do it. So that is why it's later, but we're still gonna go shoot some stuff if everything goes right. So let's get this thing going. Ooh, pigeon. Oh. There's one. Two. Well, that was quick and easy. Huh, what do you know? Let's go pick them up. Boy, man, I hope that was on camera really well. That was awesome. Ooh, what do we got here? Starlings? Nope, those are blackbirds. Oh, a nice blue bar. I was actually kind of hoping that they wouldn't come close because I didn't really want to shoot them. But you can't do that and not expect to get nailed. Whoa. So, oh my goodness. Oh, that's kind of nasty. Yeah. Oh well, 2 blue bars here. If you guys like this, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button. That's a miss. Just tons of blackbirds though. You know, the protected things that I can't shoot, which is really, really disappointing because it piles. So easy to make piles, but you know, that's the name of the game. Not gonna lie to you guys, sleeping in my contacts really has messed with my eyes a little bit. Like, it's taking me a little bit to identify what I've got flying towards me. It's getting kind of rough. I just wish I wouldn't have broke my glasses, because then I'd have another option. I've had no other choice but to wear contacts the last little bit. Well, it's gotten really slow, so we're gonna give this shed a try, and if it's empty, we'll probably go. Who else? Nope. Oh, man. Man. Oh, that was so bad. Stupid contacts. That's what I'm blaming it on. They're really bugging my eyes, so. Well, guys, I think we're gonna call this video right there. Got some decent shots in, and a few that definitely showed that I was not on top of my game. But I hope you guys really liked this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more like this, where I go either, you know, the dairy here in camp, there's a couple other spots I could camp and go, you know, try and shoot some rabbits or more birds or something like that. If you like this type of video, you guys need to drop me a comment and tell me, because it's a brand new thing for me. It's not something I've done much of. I'm more than happy to try and make some more of them. So drop me a comment down there, let me know what you guys think, or if you guys didn't like it at all, say, you know, stick to just the whole run and gun thing, a little bit of this and that. I already know what I'm doing there, so drop me a comment and tell me if you'd rather have that. But like always, I always like to mix it up a little bit. But anyway, enough of me rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you on the next one.